Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're uncovering one of the most secretive and expensive private projects ever built. A palace so vast, so isolated, and so tightly controlled that even seasoned observers of global wealth rarely see it. This is Saudi Prince Salman's $50 billion desert palace, hidden far from cities' cameras and public access. Let's get straight into it. Deep in the Saudi desert, beyond tourist routes and commercial airspace, lies a private compound unlike anything else on Earth. It is not listed on maps. It does not appear in official tourism material. Access is restricted to a tiny inner circle. This is not just a palace. It is a self-contained world. The estimated cost of this project is around $50 billion, a figure that places it far beyond most royal residences, private resorts, or even national infrastructure projects. For comparison, some entire capital cities have been built for less. This palace alone rivals the annual budgets of small nations. The location was chosen deliberately. The desert offers isolation, natural security, and total control over visibility. Miles of empty land surround the compound, creating a buffer zone that keeps outsiders far away. Roads leading toward the area are monitored, and unauthorized access is virtually impossible. From above, satellite imagery suggests enormous scale. The palace complex covers vast land, with multiple structures spread across the desert rather than a single central building. This layout reduces visibility and increases privacy. Nothing here is accidental. Security around the palace operates on multiple layers. There are perimeter zones monitored by surveillance systems, ground patrols, and restricted airspace overhead. Private security teams work alongside state-level protection. Even high-ranking officials reportedly require special clearance to enter. Now let's talk about the architecture. Unlike traditional European-style palaces, this one blends ultra-modern design with regional influences. The structures use clean lines, massive stone facades, and minimalist geometry. From the outside, the buildings appear understated. Inside, the scale changes dramatically. Interior spaces are enormous. Ceilings stretch high above polished marble floors. Walls are lined with rare stone, custom metals, and handcrafted with panels sourced from across the world. Every material was selected for exclusivity, not cost efficiency. Rooms are not just rooms. Entire wings are dedicated to specific purposes. There are private residential quarters, diplomatic meeting halls, ceremony reception areas, and luxury guest suites designed for heads of state. Each section operates independently, allowing multiple functions without overlap. One of the most astonishing elements is the palace's internal infrastructure. This compound does not rely on public utilities. It has its own power generation systems, water treatment plants, and advanced cooling technology designed specifically for extreme desert temperatures. Maintaining a comfortable indoor climate here requires cutting-edge engineering, and cost was clearly not a limiting factor. Water alone is a major expense. The palace reportedly uses advanced desalination and purification systems to supply private lakes, fountains, and landscape gardens. Yes, gardens in the middle of the desert. Imported soil, mature trees, and controlled irrigation systems create green spaces where nature would not normally survive. There are reports of artificial lagoons and private swimming areas designed to resemble natural oases. These features serve no practical purpose beyond luxury and symbolism. They demonstrate total dominance over environment and resources. Now, let's discuss what makes this palace truly different. It is not meant to be seen. Many royal palaces around the world are symbols of national pride. They host tours, ceremonies, and state events. This one does not. It exists almost entirely outside public view. There are no official photographs, no guided visits, and no promotional materials. Even major international guests reportedly see only selected sections, if any at all. Inside the compound are facilities that rival the world's most exclusive resorts. Private wellness centers, medical facilities staffed with international specialists, underground recreation areas, and secure communication hubs designed to operate independently of national networks. There are also private aviation facilities nearby. Helicopter pads and restricted landing zones allow direct access without exposure to public airports. Movement in and out of the palace is controlled, discreet, and untraceable to the outside world. The furniture and decor are reportedly custom-made by elite craftsmen from Europe and the Middle East. Nothing is mass-produced. Even the smallest design elements are unique. Entire rooms have been redesigned multiple times to meet personal standards of perfection. So why build something like this? This palace represents a specific vision of power. It is not about public admiration. It is about control, permanence, and insulation from external influence. It allows its owner to operate, host, and retreat without compromise. In contrast to visible luxury cities like Dubai or Riyadh's public megaprojects, this palace is deliberately invisible. Its value is not in attention, but in separation. The scale also sends a message quietly. It signals unlimited resources, technological dominance, and long-term security. A project like this is not built for decades. It is built for generations. The funding of such a palace has sparked global debate. Supporters argue it reflects private wealth and national strength. Critics see it as a symbol of extreme inequality and unchecked power. Regardless of viewpoint, the numbers alone force attention. Very few people will ever step inside this palace. Even fewer will understand its full layout or purpose. That secrecy is part of its design. In a world where luxury is increasingly shared on social media, this palace rejects visibility entirely. There are no public tours, no viral photos, no influencer access. Its existence is known, but its details remain guarded. And that is exactly why it fascinates the world. Saudi Prince Salman's desert palace is not just a residence. It is a private city, a fortress, and a statement of absolute authority built into the sand. It shows what happens when money, power, technology, and secrecy combine without limitation. Whether admired as an engineering marvel or criticized as excess, it stands as one of the most extraordinary private projects ever created. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, welcome to the channel. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more exclusive stories like this. Thanks again for being here, and goodbye until the next video.